A mini baby boom is helping to revive the populations of some of Scotland's most remote islands, finds Sandra Dick. Spanning just 11 miles by 6, perched on the edge of the Western Isles and with a single-track road as its main highway, Barra's largely unoccupied hilly interior is offset by sandy beaches hugged by the grassy machair. Picture-postcard pretty, remote, lonely, very windswept and loved by tourists, it is perhaps the last place on Earth that might seem likely to be gripped by a population explosion. Yet the patter of very tiny feet is set to sound very loudly across the island. At least 20 women are said to be currently pregnant, a remarkable number on an island with a population of just over 1,100. Not only that, but 2 years ago the number of babies also hit double digits with 16 births. Maybe it's something in the water or too many power cuts, says one bemused local currently counting the weeks to the arrival of his second Barra baby. But while the baby boom has sparked countless nudge-nudge jokes, the tiny Barra does not appear to be the only one of Scotland's scattered Hebridean islands to be experiencing a leap in little people. Despite recent statistics, reported in the Herald on Sunday last week, that suggest the Western Isles are tottering on the brink of a major depopulation crisis almost on a par with the historic clearances, it seems some islands are facing a different kind of problem, trying to find enough nursery space to cope. In North Uist, Emily Dury looks out of her kitchen window over her yard where chickens peck and her children happily play towards a glassy sea loch and spectacular sunsets. Her idyllic view is a long way from the hustle and bustle of Manchester where she used to live, and hundreds of miles from her family in the northeast of England. Dury arrived on the island with her architect husband Alex, 31, in the grip of a March storm just over 2 years ago to a house they'd never seen before. There was no internet, no phone line and only the warm welcome of their new North Uist neighbours to chase away fears that relocating to a West Coast island with a 10-month-old baby may have been a mistake. Yet, she insists, there's no better place to raise Elsie, now 3, and her 2-year-old brother, Henry. There are plenty of children here, says Dury, 33. A primary school teacher who specializes in outdoor learning, she is helping nursery schools across the Uists increase capacity by introducing outdoor classroom space. If all the children across the Uists were to take up their free childcare entitlement, the nurseries wouldn't have the capacity, she points out. Around 100 miles across the Sea of the Hebrides in Egg, former music journalist Sarah Bowden, 41, has quit city life for sheep farming and raising son Arlo, 4, and 10 months old. For more on this story, visit the news article link.